Hello, I'm Tammy Andraco, the superintendent at Quaker Valley. We know you have some questions about our new high school project.
Hi, I'm Andrew Serloff. I'm the district's assistant superintendent. I've been with the district, this is my 23rd year. The lore was that this discussion had actually begun back in the 1960s and 70s about the need for a new high school.
So I believe we need a new high school for multiple reasons. I mean, the main reason financially is the age of this facility requires a lot of, investment in it to maintain it. On the educational side, the limitations within the building, relative to space and educational needs to be expanded as well. We've saved the district over $5 million in future debt payments. We've also restructured that debt relative to the principal components to be able to build some capacity, for the new high school. And so we have, kind of worked within those regulatory requirements of both Act 1 and the Local Government Unit Debt Act, to balance through that period of time. And we're sitting here in a time where we feel confident we're going to be able to work within those financial constraints without a referendum. We have started a structural long-range plan that we've shared with the public last June, and obviously we're going to be adapting that plan as we get further along in the process and get actual bid numbers when we work with the architects to go through the process. But we are passing a budget this year which has a zero tax increase. And in doing so, we've also projected out increases for the future years in there, and we feel that they are aligned with what the historical tax increases have been for the district, both operationally and maintaining capital projects in the other three facilities. We will work with the program manager and architects and engineers to develop a cash flow for the specific needs of the project, and we'll align all of our borrowings and financing relative to that cash flow schedule. So as we're working behind the scenes in the meantime, we're monitoring things in the market relative to interest rates and trying to manage that rate risk and potential borrowings in advance of the slightly in advance of that cash flow schedule if it makes economic sense to do so. That we're watching all of that and aligning it appropriately to where those next steps align.
Many of our neighboring school districts have built new schools or completely renovated their older schools. Our new high school will not only help our district keep pace with these other districts, but it will also support and increase our own home values here in the community. The QV difference is the difference. It sets us apart. We have big school offerings, but small school personalization and curriculum that integrates new and exciting technology. We just need the right space to do it. Together, our school district and our community are investing not only in high-performing schools, but high-performing students who make a difference. Our investment shows up in the achievements of our young people, and we all benefit from the QV difference. Remember, the scenarios presented for potential funding of the high school were between $87 and $95 million. The median assessed home value in Quaker Valley in 2020 was $272,850. Based on that price, a homeowner would pay a monthly increase of about $15 to $18 a month. That would be phased in over years to limit the impact on our taxpayers. We're watching the bottom line very closely. We know we're ready for the QV difference.
Please visit our website for more details. We have project timelines, financial information, answers to frequently asked questions, and much more. Visit us at qvsd.org at the link Blueprint QV.